everyone, welcome back to more Parasite Eve. We are currently at the St. Francis Hospital because we believe that Eve is here looking to get herself artificially inseminated so she can give birth to the ultimate being. Well, that might be the case as she is here and she did trap Aya in the basement. Now, off screen I did do what I said I would. I went over to the police department and I dropped off some of our goodies. And now we're going to continue, or I thought we were going to continue our search. But apparently these flans have a different plan. Actually, you know what? Hang on. Let's wait until they all fire at us. Now, 3 volleys should take one out. Almost. See how that works. Come on, you guys. Ow. Well, not too bad altogether. Lots of ammo. Now, we did see some ghost kids go running this way, so we're going to follow them. Alright, a fly and a rat. A fly is a problem because it puts all that poison on the floor. Rat is a problem because it throws a grenade at us. That wasn't enough to bring anyone down. Careful. Yeah, I'm stuck. Medicine 2. Oh, what's this? I don't know about you two, but I'm getting out of here. And Miss Nosebomb. What about your medication? News bomb? I guess it's as good as mine. It's no use to me if I'm dead. That's a good point. Are you okay? Yes, thank you. However, a nurse is trapped in the other room. Could you help her out? Yes. Before we do that... And are there any goodies in here? No, nothing. Okay, fight time. What do we got? Flans and bugs. Alright. Again, let's see if we can get them to shoot first. Oh, that was not good. Try to take out the fly first. Not quite. Okay, but one more should do it. This room. I've seen it before. I'm getting hot. I don't know why. I've been here before, but why? What was I doing here? Alright, well there's the nurse. Whew, I thought I was done for, thanks. I'm glad to help. But could you help me even more by telling me where the doors to the next elevators lead? To the storage areas of the hospital. That's where we keep oxygen tanks, and our supply of liquid nitrogen. What do you use liquid nitrogen for? I don't know. Here. Take this green key and find out for yourself. I'm not staying to see what happens next. Alright, green key card. Thank you. Everyone's either dead or evacuated. I think I'll choose the latter. Good idea. But we're going to look around and see if we can find anything. Oh, it looks like she left. And we get the SP jacket. Alright, well of course it's not going to be as powerful as our Aya jacket. But on its own it's probably not too bad. Light and very durable. No, the other nurse left too. No, that was a doctor. Flies and rats. Oh, I put myself in a bad spot. Alright, we got him before the bolt opened him up. So let's go use this green key card to see where it takes us. But first, more flan. Run. Caught us reloading. Well, let's reload right now. And we'll drop at least one. Oh, there's the doctor. Aya, can you tell me why the hospital uses liquid nitrogen? Well, for many different things. You can use it to freeze off warts and such, but its main use is for research. It keeps the sperm bank from spoiling. Sperm bank? Oh my god, how do I turn it off? Well, there is a valve that you can turn off in the storage area. Why? Sorry, I don't have time to explain. By the way, which floor is the research lab located on? The 13th. Thank you. I'm going to look around to see if anyone needs medical attention. Well, best of luck. Hope nothing happens. Alright, it seems this key is no longer useful. I'll discard it. That's just great. Something nasty happened. Oh, this must be where the stairs got collapsed. Okay, range +1. don't think Aya has anything to say about that. Oh, that's a big one. Yeah, well, how do you feel about taking a volley of 6 shots? Didn't like it very much at all, did you? Alright, leveled up, and we have learned Heal 3. And we got the B-Best. Strong against status attacks. Well, thankfully, we have something that does that too. Some extra ammo. Now that should spoil the bank. Any other goodies? Nothing this way. Alright, going up. Okay, we're on the 13th floor, a very unlucky place. We got this body in the way. I have to stop Eve before more people die. Does this people have anything on them? No. Ooh. Looky out there. Now, I think that building way off in the distance is the Chrysler building, and it is just pulsating with power. Now, there's a reason for that, but we'll check that out a little later. Alright, another one of these big goofy looking monsters. Plays paddleball here. Try to take the slimes out first. Ah, you missed me. Now we've got to take those little balls out anyways. Let's get the big guy done. Alright, now if I was hiding stuff, I would hide something in this fridge. But I guess not. And the G3A3. Now, I think this might be the base rifle that we were using. Yeah, it looks like it. You see, it has a very high range. It also has a really high attack. Ooh, we found something. Open close door to research kennel. That's right. They thought they were being sneaky. push the big red button. How are we doing on space? Now, we have a rat, and we have a little one of those horrible mutants. Well, let's kill the horrible little mutant before his bouncy balls fill up the room. Really want the extra space. Probably have to take another visit to the police station soon. But I think that can wait. I think we can finish the hospital before we have to go back to the police station. Any other goodies? Well, I see a save point. I also see a sparkly. Alright, but first, mutants and rats. That did it. Medicine 1 and Medicine 2. Well, there's some stuff we really don't need. I'll use Medicine 1 to heal, and I'm just going to discard Medicine 2. Ammo plus 30. Artificial sperm development staff. Hands Clam! Dr. Clam! Yeah, he's been here. Alright, cure M. What is this? Junk. The HLA list. Ben and Laura Lane's names are on here too. It's the same list that was on Dr. Clamp's computer. What is he trying to do? These are the patient records. Mariko Brea. It's my mother's record. December 23rd, 1977. Taken in with Maya Brea after an accident. Pronounced dead after cardiac arrest. Maya Brea, the daughter. The next page is missing. It's somewhere else. Well, maybe it's this sparkly over here. Melissa Pierce. It's gotta be that Melissa. December 23rd, 1977. Emergency hospitalization. Operation successful. After 6 months of hospitalization, released. Needs medication from hospital. Melissa and Maya were brought in to the hospital on the same day and operated on. No, it can't be. What is this? Got the elevator key. Well, the elevator key happens to be for that elevator right over there in the corner. But before we go up there, let's save. Let's go check out the elevator. It seems this key is no longer useful. I'll discard it. Oh, what do we got going on over here? Fighter jets prepare to launch. Head towards Central Park. Remember, no unnecessary attacks. Target the enemy in the air and be alert. Manhattan's practically deserted. Why don't they just... No, Lynch. We haven't received orders from the President to attack yet. At this point, we need to look for the missing people from the park and warn the city. Oh, the military's getting involved. And a nice little cutscene with some jets taking off. Well, you seem to be flying a little low there, guys. What's this on the floor? Oh no, an empty container from the sperm bank. Wheelchair. Getting some Silent Hill kind of vibes going on, huh? Alright, we've made it up to the roof. You can hear that the music's changed a little bit. It's boss fight time. Right now, here we have the mother of all head crabs. And we're going to use our haste power. And we're going to shoot it a few times. I got too far away. Now, you've already seen that fires these fireballs at you. But you see, it also has these webs that it creates. Now, running into those webs is bad. You'll take damage, and you'll get stopped. Not exactly what I wanted to do. I want to keep the haste up. Yeah, you missed me. Let's get you to swing. Ah, dang it. I don't think Detox is going to help us here. Let's put on haste. And let's shoot you a couple of times. Gotta get out of this web. Come on, Aya. Alright, we're actually moving on to the second phase of the battle right now, which is actually a lot like the first phase. Use a little medicine. You just have less space to move around. But the head crab thing here does most of the same stuff. Run! I'm sure you can see now the benefit of having haste on. Come on, you. Take a shot. Not what I wanted. Come on, Aya, move. I'm having quite a bit of trouble with this enemy, aren't I? Oh, that. Come on, Aya. Oh, we did it. Hahaha, down you go. Ooh, we leveled up. Now, I think this is one of those fights that's possible to get a super tool off of. But instead, we got the G23. Oh, there she is. So you found this place. You're going to use the sperm to give birth to the ultimate being. You're a bright one. The first rebellion took place some years ago on a far-off eastern island. There, my sister committed a fatal error. I am higher in the evolutionary chain than my sister. I will never commit the same mistake. You're not my... Finally caught on, huh? No! You feeble organisms depend on machines to do all the work. Stop! Oh, talking about feeble machines. Yeah, sorry, buddy. You've just witnessed the limitation of humans. Please, no more. What if I don't want to? It's a shame we couldn't understand each other. And the jet is going to crash into the roof. I've got to get out of here. Now, the jet will crash into the roof, and that will be the end of Aya if we are not quick. Now, thankfully, over here in this corner, you can see a scaffolding, and that's where we're going. Quick, Aya, jump! Now that cutscene we just saw is ever so slightly different. Oh no! The break! Yeah, apparently Spider Queen over there was not done with us. Left a little head crab here for us. And Cure M. So yeah, that cutscene goes a little bit differently if Aya does not make it to the scaffolding in time. Alright, well, she hit the brake just in time. Over here, Maeda. Aya. We don't have any time. Eve got away with a sperm sample. Thank you for saving me, Daniel. You can study all you want. You gotta brush up on other things too, man. No girl's gonna want to be with you if you're gonna be like that. What? Please, Daniel, is everything okay back at the station? That's the thing. I found out several things about Clamp, but in the past, a doctor from that hospital was fired for giving out a patient list. A list? You mean like the one with the HLA listing? These guys have access to just about everything. I got other info too. This is what I heard from Warner, who was on to Melissa. She was seen going to the museum late at night on several occasions. Eve, she was going into the museum. We need to go there. We must get there before the being is born. Calm down. We're there, buddy. Maya. Alright, back at the police department. I heard that the captain saved Ben's life. Shiva was his partner when he was a rookie. Must have been hard for him to shoot her. I imagine. Okay, let's stop by the weapons depot real quick. Alright, buddy. Yeah, we got some junk for you. But mostly we want you to store some items and some equipment. Have to start using more of these tools soon. No, I probably should have took the ammo out of that. Yeah, it's not a big deal. Is that everything? Yes. Hey, Detective Warner has some new information. That's good, but we need to save. Alright, well, before we go and check out what everybody has to say, I think we need to do a little healing. There we go. Maybe finish it up with a little heal 1. Alright guys, what have you got to tell us? Some time ago, a doctor at that hospital was fired for selling off patient records. And Melissa was seen going into the museum late at night several times. Eve? Clamp, that bastard! I knew he was part of this. We'll split up here and search the entire city. Even Clamp must be meeting soon. We must hurry. It'll be too late once the ultimate being is born. I'll go snoop around for some more info. Brought you a walkie-talkie so we can keep in touch. I'm counting on you too, Mr. Scientist. Oh. We'll all split up and look for Eve. If you find any trace of her, you call for backup. Weren't you going to stay here, Daniel? And push papers all day? You're kidding me. But what will we do? Let us know if anything comes up. Yes, okay, I got it.